What is going on, guys? This is Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing some more ARK Survival Evolved here on our Aberration official server. Check it out, guys. So we've been a little busy since the last time since the last episode. So I'm going to give you a bit of an update first of all. I'll probably do the same for Ragnarok as well. We've been busy on both servers, of course. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. If this is your first time here, though, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Did I do that wrong? I think I did it wrong, guys. Oh, man. Let's start over. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Alright, let's get started. Alright, guys, so I'm going to run over and show you some of the breeding that we're doing. You know, show you what the stats look like on the baby Megalo. But I just wanted to tell you, this is going to be a short episode today, guys. If you're watching this on the day it was released, it's going to be released Friday, March 23rd, 2018. And I am going to be streaming Friday afternoon. So be sure to check that out. I'll put a link here. There's obviously a link in the description, but I'll put a link here on the screen so that you can see that. But yeah, this is just going to be a short episode. I just want you to kind of show you guys what we've been up to. Tail. Okay, we'll just look at this guy's stats. So this one's stats is not one of the breeders, just by the way. We're going to get over the baby now. So here's what the baby looks like. It's a level 200. I think both the other ones were higher when they were tamed, but 331, 7800. So it's great because this is a male and we can just plug it right back in and start pumping out some more babies. So that's good. It's really good. As you can tell, got ourselves a little breeding incubation type of area here with our air conditioners and whatnot. We also were able to get ourselves a level 95 rock drake egg, and you can see this one's about 53% matured, so that's good. If you saw the last video, you saw we had some trouble. We actually had a couple really awesome eggs, and you know, to be honest with you, I was really excited to get hatching them, and that probably would have been this episode, is hatching that egg. But of course, ARK, the old ARK glitch, and I fell through the map and we lost all of our good eggs, or both of our good eggs, I should say. So this is just a starter drake, and this will be the one that takes us down so that we can get ourselves some better eggs for the tribe. So yeah, so that's that. Let's show you what we've been up to. So we've got, as you can tell, we've got 4 indie forges going, and look at that, guys. Slot capped a vault with metal, and we've got more as well. I'm not sure where they are. We've got metal pretty much all over, and we just sent back like, I think 2.5 vaults full of metal. But there's metal everywhere here. Like, I know I just unloaded a bunch from this forge. These forges were going. I think those are probably empty by now. But there's... It's been crazy, guys. We've been really grinding out some stuff here on these bases. And I know they just made a bunch of stuff here. This is it. Yeah. See, we're just constantly making stuff. I know they just made 100 foundations, and now we're making a couple hundred walls, and then we're gonna do ceilings next, because we're gonna set up another base here on our server, here on this Aberration server. I'm not gonna kind of go into that until we get further along, but But yeah, we're gonna set up another base in a more secure location, and just basically have this be our farming base. So after that last episode, also I showed you that we lost a couple of our crabs. In fact, we were down to our only crab, which was like a level, I want to say it was like a level 90 or something. That originally it was like the first. No, it wasn't a 90, but it wasn't high level. It was like one of our first ones we tamed, and it was just a weight crab, and we lost all of our ones with good melee damage. But I was able to get on literally the very next morning and tame a 135, and we had kibble for it, and so this one is that one, and it actually ended up. Apparently its health and its melee damage were its highest. I wasn't on when it finished taming. I just knocked it out and kind of sat with it for the first hour or so. But the health and the melee damage were really high, and so this is pretty much like a battle crab. So that's cool. And then there's another one that's like a weight crab. We do need to get on it, and I mean, if you don't know this about me by now, guys, I am a fan of crabs, and I like them. I think they're super useful between being like good battle mounts and good, like, I mean, you go on a meat run with them. You can go kill other crabs and get good chitin and organic polymer. But then of course they're really good for, I mean, you could just use them for all kinds of things, right? And I mean, obviously stuff like metal runs and all that. So I would like to get a couple more, even if they're like medium level. We're kind of keeping an eye out, and we're kind of trying to clear some, but I'd be fine taming anything that's over like 100, to be honest with you, because we could get a good weight quetz or weight crab or something out of that. So that's one thing I'm kind of keeping an eye for. You guys have been busy, obviously. As I said, with the megalos, and they've also been breeding. Guys. I thought it was in here. Well, I'll just tell you, they were breeding bulldogs. Mainly because over here we don't get a lot of shine horns or anything. Oh, you can see they're over there on a metal run, so we're gonna see them come. That Anki get chucked up here. But anyway, that's kind of what we've been up to. And there it goes. Oh, it's just a jump. Look at that, guys. How can you not love crabs? I mean, Pickle and no one getting on it. That's so awesome. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of where we've been up to, guys. We've been able to bring some kibble over to do some tames, and obviously the megalos have been really nice with kibble, and yeah, everything's going really well. We're tucked away in here, so even though we actually have pretty good defenses set up for the most part, like, we're gonna be hard to raid in this location, and but we haven't even seen anyone, so we're just cranking away, just gonna keep farming and doing all that stuff. So let's go back, let's transfer over to Ragnarok and see what the guys have been up to there. How about that? Alright guys, so I'm over here on Ragnarok, and just gonna kind of give you an idea of where we're at. So this is the main base. Some of this is like kibble, kibble farm type stuff. Not really the kibble farm, but it's just where, we've got some over here where we needed more dimorphodon eggs. In fact, speaking of which, let's pick that guy up. But they're also breeding over here. Check out this Parasaur, guys. So it's not an amazing Parasaur, but it's a good start. I mean, 10k HP. This is the baby, obviously, and so that's a good start. Like, I can't tell you how many Parasaurs I've killed, and it also got a mutation. I mean, this is nuts. Let's see here real quick. Just one mutation, but I mean, it's I mean, that's a good stat for its first generation. The other thing to check out, guys, is we're starting on our Theory line, and these are definitely like a work in progress. By no means are these boss ready, but they're getting there. And check this out though. Like, all right, the letters are all kind of overlapping, but first generation, Splashy, who's kind of watching over the Theory line, he has gotten all the high stats for everything, which, you know, 314 melee, it's okay. We'd like that above 350. The HP is okay as well, but it's a good line because, okay, so here's the thing that happened. This is the first generation, and he got triplets, number one, and they got every single stat, all the best stats. So that's why they're 240s, which, I mean, I've done a ton of breeding in my time, and to get lucky with hitting 240 on the first egg, the first egg that you hatch from the parents, from your best two breeding parents, and your first one not only gets all the stats, but then it hatches, and you get triplets. So we've got actually 2 males and a female. So we're gonna be on the hunt now, looking for high level ones that have higher melee damage. So we're just gonna be knocking them all out, and if they have good melee damage, then we'll tame them. I haven't really done an update like this, guys. So you may have seen some of this stuff on Vox's videos, but if you're not subbed to him, which you should be, I'll give you kind of an update, because I think he's done this on at least one of his videos. But check out this mutation on these kangaroos. Look at this, a purple belly. That is awesome. Like, that is such an awesome looking kangaroo. I'm excited about that. So we're breeding those up. We got a few of those guys going. We got decent Rex line. It's not great still, but decent Rex line. We've got let's see, what's the other thing I was gonna show you? Oh, our Pteranodons. Actually, we actually have a good Pteranodon line that has all of our best stats in the parents. So it's like our breeding line is pretty much done. There's just wyverns up here. Our breeding line is pretty much done for our Pteranodons. We just have to pump them out at this point. Going up here, you may have seen in previous videos, we did have, of course, the blue RG line, and it was actually this one right here, this one and the one in front of it. And these were some of the original RGs from when we were before the war. So these actually survived. But then as we bred them, we got a couple of other ones that, look at these ones. They're crazy, right? And I haven't really even looked at these since the TLC. I've been busy on Aberration, so I haven't had the opportunity. Oh, you can tell they've been doing a lot of breeding on these guys as well. Let's check out their stats. Did I just land right in the middle? I'll have to look at the stats. The damage looks pretty good, 355. I'm gonna be stuck, aren't I? Okay, we're gonna do this. But you can tell they've been really really busy breeding the tappy line, and obviously here's all the I wonder if we need Tapajar eggs. Pteranodons as well. We could probably use some more griffins. That's one thing I know we could use. The RGs look so funny. I mean, they're really like, these are like blue pigeons. That's pretty much what I call them. I think they look like pigeons. Alright guys, so I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Just a quick update. Obviously this isn't a long, full episode. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update, what we've been up to. If you can, be sure to come by the stream later today. There's going to be a link on the screen right now for you to check out, so you know right where to go. So we got some more stuff we have to get done around here. Obviously we need more defenses, need some heavy turrets. That's what we're up to at the time. For the time being, the whole tribe is kind of pitching in for that. You know what I like about this RG animation? When you turn, let me just show you. When you turn, like, see how the feet are kind of like slanted? Like one is up higher than the other? That's awesome. That seems more realistic to me. But anyway, guys, once again, be sure to hit that thumbs up and leave me a comment. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. That's gonna do it for today's episode, and we'll see you guys in the stream. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.